Hey guys, today I'm going to be drawing a character by the name of Yakone and his posse, the Red Monsoons. We don't really know him, not at all. We've just seen him in flashbacks, and people are saying this isn't Yakone, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think we're all thinking that, and I mean, who else could it be, really? Anyway, there's this theory going around by this person called Bird Brain Blue, who is on Tumblr. I'll provide a link in the description. This person is, I think it's this person. It was posted on Tumblr. I don't know if this person came up with it, but this is the source where I found it. So I'm going to just say that person came up with it. So this person is supposing that Yakone is a bloodbender, and in the courtroom incident we see all these people getting bloodbent. Toph, Aang, Sokka, everyone in the courtroom, even Yakone's lawyer. And what this person is supposing is that Yakone is not actually the one who is doing the bloodbending. Yakone belongs to one of the gangs in Republic City, the Triple Threat Triads, the Agni Kais, the Red Monsoons. And the Red Monsoons is, Yakone would be the leader of them. And, you know, Red Monsoon, they're called that because monsoon is water, and has to do with water, and red for blood. So they're a bunch of blood-bending waterbenders. In this mafia, they're all waterbenders. That's what this person is saying, that Yakone is the leader of them. Now, in the courtroom, it's important that Yakone is not bloodbending everyone. He's not powerful enough, but he has his whole posse there to bloodbend the whole courtroom. So when Yakone goes to stand up to give his speech or testimony or whatever, that's the perfect signal for everyone to be bloodbent. And as you could see, it's working pretty well. And everybody in the room is getting bloodbent. And then we see this thing where Yakone's eyes get really big. So what this person is saying is that there's another person who's not part of the Red Monsoons who is bloodbending him. And the Red Monsoons think, oh, we might be bloodbending our leader by mistake, one of us is, so let's stop. And they pretty much just flat out stop, which gives Avatar Aang enough time to recompose himself and to get ready to fight Yakone. And the person who was bloodbending Yakone, this person, Bird Brain Blue, thinks it was Katara, because she's the only other person who was probably alive that could bloodbend originally. And that's what this person thinks. So, and they want the series, you know, Mike and Brian want real suspense and be like, oh my god, it's Katara who is actually doing it. So it's a big dramatic reveal. And yeah. So then Avatar Aang fights Yakone, gets him on his knees somehow, and then he energy bends Yakone's powers away just like he did with Ozai. He doesn't kill him, just energy bends him. And then he exiles him from Republic City, and then Yakone lives in the mountains or somewhere in a base, just somewhere outside of Republic City. And there, 5 years later, because this happened 42 years ago, 5 years later, he has a son named Tarlok. And this person was comparing Tarlok's face and Yakone's face. Certain parts of their faces are very similar. Not exactly the same, but similar. And then Yakone, it's proposed in the theory that Yakone taught Tarlok how to bloodbend somehow, which I don't really understand, because if your powers are taken away, how are you going to teach it? I guess if you were proficient enough in it, I guess. My theory is that Yakone probably had his right-hand man of the Monsoons or some high-ranking soldier teach his son, and he became his mentor or something. Because, like Tarlok said, there's a lot Korra doesn't know about him. So yeah, and so Yakone, when he had his son, drilled the idea that having your powers taken away is horrible. There's nothing worse than having your bending abilities taken away, and hammered it into him and drilled it into him. And that's why Tarlok is the way he is. He doesn't like Amon because now somebody else has the power to do the same thing that Aang did to his father, and he could do it on a massive scale. Amon, he could do it to many people. He's already done it to several. And that's why Tarlok, flinched and freaked out when Korra said he was similar to Amon. So, anyway, Yakone drilled that idea into his head, and he's stuck by it ever since. And basically, Tarlok wants to gain a high rank in Republic City, higher than Councilman, because apparently there's something higher. And, he wants the Benders to reign supreme, the non-Benders to be the nothings. It's like the Holocaust. Tarlok is Adolf Hitler, and his team, his police force, is the SS, and the Jews would be the non-Benders, and the Benders would be the regular Germans. Yeah, it's pretty much similar to that. And anyway, so he wants to gain power in Republic City and a high significant political status. And so he's going to try and stop Amon with everything he's got. And Korra was in his way, and he took out Korra because I guess she was just in his way and didn't want to be interfered. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This theory's pretty thought out. If you want to see more of it, I'll leave a link in the description, like I said, and you can view it.